Hey guys, welcome back to our live reaction for Overlord Season 3, Episode 13. I'm Hells and joining me is Kerry.
Yo.
Alright, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
So will these guys die today? I
Can
can
we
hope so.
not have the goat noises, please?
Man, it's completely under his control.
I'm amazed you can control a summon that detailed.
So wait, since when did Ants lose all his humanity?
What? What do you mean?
I mean, he's no longer a human. He does no longer have the heart of a human.
I don't think pity is just a human emotion. PvP, really? That's...
Wait,
Wait,
this guy is not a player. He's just an
does that mean
NPC
that
in
not
this
a
story.
player will show up now? After 3 seasons?
Oh yeah, yeah, could be. Maybe Touch Me will show up.
I doubt it's anyone from his guild, honestly.
This guy's goal is just to buy some time for his king to escape. And
You
he's
know there's
buying a
still a
lot of
goat
time.
demon chasing his ass, right? You mean duel?
Well, that's not up for the loser.
Can't he just like drain soul or something? That'll probably kill him without ruining the corpse.
Also, Ainz can just mind control him. It's no big deal.
He has relatively strong willpower, but yeah, I guess he's too low level to counter the mind control. You recover fast.
No homo. Well, I'm really hoping that this episode won't be a disappointment.
I'm hoping it'll be more than just one fight. I mean, I guess we did get last episode as a massacre, but like,
Oh wait, I forget about those bells.
yeah, but wasn't one of it was like
Open the door.
trap checking and
Yeah.
door opening, and what's the other? They're all like little trinkets, I guess. Why the time stop? Did you seriously use a time stop to fight this guy? Are you kidding me? Oh, was that the last bell? Time stop?
You can just distract him.
That wasn't very delayed to saying. Damn it, you should have started the duel by saying, Omae wa mo shinderu.
Nani!
I wonder how long these things will last.
Forever. Remember the goblin?
Yeah, but like this level, different level of casting as well, right? Also, that one used an item to cast them. This one is a spell. I know it used an item to cast a spell, but it's different. Cat, stop it with the goat noises. I hate those. Yeah, this is the point where you go like, I want to fight that guy, and be like, maybe you should just be a vassal kingdom. No, it's not that bad, right?
Okay, half an episode more. I really wish there is something good happening.
No homo. Ah, you got the razor edge. Not bad. Quad attack. You know, he really sounds like he's in love.
Wait, he's taking his word. Okay. What a bore.
You know, when up against a wizard that can kill 70,000 in one spell and then make it summon more things to kill your army, it's probably an okay reason to like surrender.
I'm not saying it's unreasonable, I'm just saying it's boring.
I mean, what the hell are you supposed to do? Like, even if you want to ask help from other kingdoms, they can't mobilize in one day, and he wants it
How
relinquished.
about you summon a hero from another world? Maybe he can do shit.
Eh, can you even like summon anything of that level though?
Well, other isekai can.
I guess.
What keeps you there? What?
I wonder if the kingdom is okay with him getting the sword. I mean, he's a pretty good.
Well, for the kingdom, they might expect the whole thing to be taken by Ainz.
Yeah, but they didn't. They saw the sword back, and they're like, "That's the kingdom's treasure. You like give it back to us. You're not part of the kingdom's army after all."
Hey, do you
Also,
think Barbaro is alive?
I assume he is. He's just, very much alone without an army in the middle of fucking nowhere. Those are roses, right? I'm amazed it's not thorny. I'm amazed he's still allowed to go to battlefields, considering he's supposed to be the princess's bodyguard.
So is there really nothing left that can become a threat to Ainz?
And technically, he is looking for the threat by looking for other players. Yeah. We haven't quite talked about how the citizens will be okay with you having an undead army, or you being an undead, but I guess we'll let that slide for now. Who do you think will take care of the city or the kingdom? Demiurge, Albedo, or will Lions take care directly?
Kill it. Painfully. Come on. Kill the children. Please. Please kill the children. Please. Yes. Oh.
What the fuck? Wait, how does this work?
Wow, what the?
So Momon is humanity's last stand. I guess this is a smart way of.
What the shit is going on?
I have no idea either.
Wait, so which one is their arms?
I assume Momon. I think this is just a replica made by Thingy.
One of them must be the doppelganger. I don't know which one.
Uh, I think it's Stein's. That's the doppelganger. How about you both run away for now?
It's better not to make any sudden moves because the skeleton can just kill you.
So is that the end of this season?
Say the word.
They changed the throne. It's getting quite long, honestly.
You don't even get to see victim.
Maybe he's still in the Tomb of Nazarick.
Touch Me doesn't even make any sort of appearance. Why is he even in the opening?
I did hear a show an opening.
Yeah, I think the peak of this whole series is in season 1.
You think? Which one?
After that, just receipts.
What? What do you mean? Like, personally, I think this is a very smart way of uh, getting your name known to the kingdoms. Let's put it this way: you intimidated a very militaristically strong kingdom. Uh, but you basically subjugated them, and then you wrecked one of the biggest kingdoms in the country and overtook them in one battle by killing most of their army and then telling them to surrender and then overtaking their capital. And then you go
Yeah,
like, this is now my kingdom.
but
That's
everything is
a
just
really
seems
good
too
way.
easy, man.
It doesn't matter if it's easy or not, but it's effective.
It matters for the viewers.
Isn't this display of intelligence also good enough? I get that you're not quite satisfied that there's not enough action, but like, I feel like this is so much better than guilt tripping me about the adventurers. That one was like, do we really need this guilt trip? But yeah. Like, you do get why they're doing this, right? And in case you're like, oh, but this is so easy. Like, have you watched Code Geass? uh,
That's why I didn't watch season 2.
yeah, but like some of the things in Code Geass, right? Some of their tactics just made the battles too fucking easy, and this is more or less the same. But instead of tactic, they're just like, I'm very fucking overwhelmingly powerful. But it works because he's level like 200 something, I guess, and he's up against what, level 6 NPCs, I guess. They're perceived, they're weak. It does make a lot more sense that he's doing it this way. And also, it shows that he's still sort of attached to Gazef Tronov. I mean, he's a nice guy.
So I'm not really sure if Ainz really lose his humanity or not. At some point, he kind of seems like he loses humanity. He said that he's killing all these 70,000 people without feeling anything. And that is Gazel's throne.
Yeah, he killed 70,000 people he doesn't know, so he doesn't give a shit. But killing Gazef Tronov was a thing for him. It's a big thing because he knows the guy
Wait,
personally,
wait,
and
wait. So
but
killing 70,000 people you don't know means it's okay.
for him, it's okay.
For you, it's not okay, right? It's not human, right? It's like
He's not a
someone.
human.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. He used to be human. He's not human anymore.
No, he's a lich. Remember
Yeah, I
how
mean,
his
he's fully
thing
rich
like
now.
suppresses emotion?
No more human heart. No more emotion or anything like that.
Yeah, but like pitying Gazef Stranov can't join your army is quite okay because it's he did say, right? It's a pity he can't be part of his collection. It's a pity I can't collect something. It's sort of okay.
This thing, man. There's nothing stopping him from making him into some kind of zombie and becoming his underling, or he can just simply brainwash him. but he's
Yeah, but
kinda respect him or something.
yeah, he respects Gazev as like he wants him to join as Gazev Stronov. If he brainwashed him or resurrect him, that's not Gazev Stronov anymore. Even if he resurrects him like perfectly as Gazev Stronov, he'll just kill himself because he doesn't want to be resurrected, right? Not as part of the Einzelgan army, but
So I guess Gazosrov is not much of a fighter. He just want him for Gazosrov, right?
yeah, he wants him for Gazev Stronov for being like, I guess in a way it reminds me him of Touch Me, kind of. He's very chivalrous. Does that make sense?
I guess it makes sense with kinda like some kind of minor attraction.
Uh, a little bit. I think it's a bit like it just reminds me him of other people he knew, and then he sort of wants them. He's someone he can relate to in a way. It's not like him talking to his minions, which is like Sasuga Ainsam all the time.
Oh man, I'm kinda disappointed with what being said in the end.
I know, right? But yeah,
Also, what's his name? The military guy, military doppelganger guy.
uh,
He doesn't appear again.
I'm pretty sure that was him as Ainz in the last one. In the
Yeah,
last
but they
post.
don't show him changing
No,
into
no, they didn't
that
show
guy.
him. Yeah.
It might as well be Nabi.
Like I get the tactics. I like the tactic of how they finished this arc. It's quite simple, honestly, but it's amazing. Also, the peak of this season is probably the Goblin Army for me.
Not the goat thing.
Nah, the Goblin Army, the 5,000 Goblin from the Whistle.
Yeah, not the goat thing. Because I'm pretty sure the goat thing is stronger than the goblin army.
Which goat thing?
The demonic goat child thing.
Eh?
The five giants. The five black giant demon gods.
Oh, the goat things. No, 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 no. They were annoying for me because it's not what I expected it to be. I expected it to be a giant hydra that just devoured anything, except it became like five blobs of tentacles with legs and makes goat noises. I was like, why would you make goat noises? It sort of
Well,
ruined
they're
it for me.
goats.
The goat noises especially ruined it for me. Like I would have been fine with it just five blobs with legs and tentacles and mouths. It's still wrecked shit, but the goat noises was like, why? uh, actually, what else was in this episode? Was in the season? The adventures was very guilt trippy, but it did show like what happens if the tomb of Nazareth was attacked, which I think was quite interesting. It just turned into some gore porn, I guess.
I'm really hoping that in the future they will assemble. But nah, it's impossible.
Right?
After all, there's nothing else in this world that can stand to Ainz.
I think there will be. There are still pockets of strong adventures every now and then, right? Like, remember in the end of season 2, there was the pack of adventurers that could fight Entoma and win.
Try to?
The bug maid.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah, like if a random group adventurers can fight them, I know they're like high high tier, right? I think they're about the same tier as Momon. But like if those guys could fight Entoma, it would make sense if there are also other uh, groups that can also fight high tier creatures. And also, there was still that weird random faction we haven't seen since the opening of season 2 that never got brought up again. I was like, when the fuck did you show up? You never showed up again. And then there's also, which I think is the same faction, but I wasn't sure. The people that brainwashed Shaltier in season 1 that still hasn't showed up again for some reason. Like, those
About
are.
them, we don't know if they are dead or not.
I mean, like these are possible threats that might be in the way in the future. So yeah, I'm sort of looking forward to the continuation of this, but it is to the point where he's got a super fucking strong foothold to do whatever he wants, basically. Uh, Also, they sort of cut down everything that was already been established. So if they want to go forward, there's only two directions so far, unless they want to spend like 5 episodes explaining all the settings again, which is Gilgamesh's empire and the adventurers again. That's the only two things left that hasn't been killed.
So is Ein's true goal is still trying to find his real world can or going back to
I
his
think
real
he
world?
is. I think he is. I don't know about trying to go back, because I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't try to go back. Why the fuck would I? I can go back to my real world and become a salaryman again, or I can be a fucking king. Sorry, sorcerer king. Why would you bother going back, right? He didn't even say he had a family or anything. It just said like I was a working man, and now I'm a lich king. Yeah, just stay as a lich king. That's it. But yeah, see what I mean is like season one, you started showing Gasef Tronov, and then you get to know the kingdom, and then in season two, you get to know the kingdom more. You got to know the adventurers, blah 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 blah, and then in season three, you've killed them off. Now there's like nothing that's been established yet, other than the empire and the adventure. Actually, there is one more kingdom. It's that kingdom that tried to kill Stronov in season one, if that
No, the
counts.
one that is Angel, right?
Yeah, that one. Like, if you want to go and invade that way, it's also an option now. If you make a season four, which I assume will show up eventually. But yeah, that's it for Overlord for now. I assume you're not looking forward to season four.
Yeah, even if season 4 is confirmed, unless I'm convinced that something interesting, just like what you mentioned, is happening, I'm not watching it.
Like, I'm sure it'll be interesting for me because I just want to know what the hell is going to happen
Well,
from
good
here
for
on
you.
out. But like, as you said, it is a bit boring for people who don't care about it. I want to know because like it's still a lot of question marks, and I want to know where shit's going. One of the more interesting one is Entoma can now speak again, right? The Buckmaid,
Yeah,
and
just better voice now.
her voice is the elf. No, not elf chick. It's the noble chick.
It's a guilt trip shit.
Yeah, it's the guilt trip chick. So when that when the two kids meet Entoma, it'll be really fucking weird. But yeah, that's for some other season. Anyway, this reaction has been dragging on for a while, so let's just end here. That's it for Overlord Season 3, guys. We'll see you guys in the next season. Until then, bye.